Welcome to Raptors Recon, and today's topic is Kelly Marie Tran deletes her Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and read an article about that, and then kind of discuss it and give you my 2 cents on it, why I think this was going on right now. So this article is on Business Insider, and it says Star Wars: The Last Jedi actress Kelly Marie Tran deleted all her Instagram posts after months of harassment, by Travis Clark. Actress Kelly Marie Tran, who played Rose Tico in last year's Star Wars: The Last Jedi, has deleted all her Instagram posts after months of sexist and racist harassment online. She has not publicly commented on her reason for wiping her page. As of Tuesday, Tran's Instagram page was still visible with the bio line, "Afraid, but doing it anyway." But there were no posts. Popular but unofficial Star Wars Twitter page, Star Wars Facts, tweeted Monday night Kelly Marie Tran has deleted all the posts off her Instagram due to months of harassment she received from her character Rose. A request for comment from Tran's representative was not immediately returned. Tran faced racism and sexism online surrounding her casting in The Last Jedi. For instance, in December, someone edited the Rose Tico Wikipedia page so that her name was Ching Chong Wing Tong and her home was Ching Chong, China. Tran wouldn't be the first Star Wars actress to distance herself from Instagram because of harassment. Daisy Ridley, who plays Rey in the new trilogy, deleted her account in 2016 after facing criticism for her appearance and her stance on gun control. In an interview with Glamour in December, Ridley said, "I posted a thing about gun regulations because I was at an event in tribute to the Orlando shooting at Pulse. People weren't nice about how I looked, and I was like, I'm out. Simple as that. That is not what I signed up for." The Star Wars fandom has a toxic and sexist underbelly that's reared its head many times since Disney took over. On Tuesday, the official Star Wars Twitter tweeted a happy birthday wish to Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy, and some fans were quick to attack her in replies. All right, so I picked this article because it was kind of brief. There was more that get into. I read one on, let's see, what is it? Pedestrian TV, and basically they go on to basically say that fans are sexist, misogynist, etc. It says like I'll take a quick snippet of that. It says the Star Wars fan base has a history of atrocious behavior towards its various actors, and the worst of it, unable to separate them or separate characters from actors who play them. And basically, they're accusing the fans because they say that Tran was subjected to racist, sexist, and misogynist abuse from fans of the franchise, all who were apparently murderously incensed at a fictional story, and this included broad abuse, harassment on Twitter, etc., etc., etc. All right. So let's just get into this real quick. Okay. First and foremost, if you are posting racist, sexist, any of that stuff on these actors and actresses, about them, even the directors, you're wrong. Okay? Straight up. You're wrong. And there's no intent or anything behind that that's going to make you right. So let's clear the air. Absolutely, it is my belief that you are wrong. And not only are you wrong, but you do a disservice to everyone because you know what you just did, and this is why this is being published. You don't think this is being published and pushed for a reason? Because I remember hearing somewhere, I could have swore that this happened before. Maybe it was she got off Twitter or something like that, but there was something like this happened previously. But the reason I think this is being pushed out now is to discredit the movement against Disney Lucasfilm right now. Straight up. I honestly believe that. This is a PR stunt. All right, now I feel bad for getting off of there. You know what? Look, when you're an actor or an actress, when you're a politician, somebody that's in the public eye, you get scrutinized. There's billions of people in this world, Okay, and out of the billions of people in this world, there is a percentage of people, okay, it's a low percentage that you're not going to be. I mean, that they're not. I mean, you can't expect the best out of them. Yeah, there are bad people in this world. There are going to be bad apples. That's just it's just the pure numbers of it all. Okay, so yes, and sometimes they are vocal, and sometimes they're going to get on. That's part of being famous. Okay, that's part of being there. I'm not saying that she deserved it. I'm not saying any of that. What I'm saying is that comes with the territory. Okay, because people are calling you. I mean, look, what happened to sticks and stones can break my bone, or sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Now I know words do hurt, but dang, come on, people, you're doing a job. Don't take things so seriously. Okay, it's a post, whatever. You can ignore it. At what point in our society can you not ignore something that's on digital media? I mean, give me a break. But that being said, it is unacceptable. If you have a problem with The Last Jedi, if you have a problem with Lucasfilm, if you have a problem with Disney, it is absolutely unacceptable to post, say, or push any kind of racist, sexist, or any of that kind of dialogue. It's unacceptable, straight up. You heard it from me, Raptors Recon, man. Don't do it. You're wrong. But I believe that Disney is pushing this narrative out, to discredit those who boycotted the film Solo. I mean, it's too coincidental that you had an article saying they're going to take a 50 to 80 million dollar loss, and it's probably going to be more than that. And now you got this big hoopla about, oh, it's because there's these fans out there. You know, she had to. She felt so bad she had to delete her Instagram because she was getting all kinds of racist tweets on there and all this other stuff. And oh, how sad it is that these are the fans that hated The Last Jedi and who are pushing for the boycott. Look, you are going to always have bad apples, and so if there are bad apples who support The Last Jedi, okay? There are racist and sexist people who support The Last Jedi and love what Rian Johnson did, okay? But are we talking about that or them? No, we're talking about the few that they are trying to lump in with the rest of us. And I can tell you that the majority of us are good, normal people who love Star Wars, who love Disney, and want the best for everything and everyone. In this narrative that they're pushing here, it's disgusting. And it's all saving face. This is the PR game. If you don't think it is, that's what it is. Let's call it for what it is. I feel bad for Kelly Marie Tran. You know what? She's a good actress. She didn't do anything wrong. She played her actress the way it should have, or she played her part the way it should have been. She did a fine job. I didn't like the character. I thought the character was written poorly. It was poorly written. I thought it was kind of racist, the relationship that they did and with her and Finn. I thought that was kind of, I mean, it was so cringeworthy, but it was not her fault. I don't fault any of the actors or actresses. You shouldn't. It's not their fault. They did what they were told to do. They did their job. Okay? They did what Rian Johnson told them to do. It's not their fault. So don't throw the hate on them. They are. It's not their fault. If you're an actor, I mean, look at what Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill had to frickin' suck it up, and frickin' he had to put his all into his part, and I thought he did an amazing job in The Last Jedi. But he hated it. I mean, he hated it. You can tell he hated it. But he gave his all. Now, was his portrayal, does that make him bad? No. He's an actor. You got to separate the actor from the role that they're playing. Because when you get people like this that start throwing these spears, you know, it's so stupid. But this is how society is. It's almost like we're in frickin' second, third grade anymore. You know, ooh, 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 ooh. It's like my kids. Oh, such and such did this. Oh. It's like tattletaling. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This one did that. You know, come on, grow up, people. I mean, look, it's okay to enjoy this. We all enjoy this. This is a childhood fantasy, sci-fi. We love it. But as adults, why are we acting like this? My God, it's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, look at there were a couple posts here. You know, Yeah, a couple of posts. You're gonna get crazy people. You're gonna get people that are insensitive or racist. No matter where you turn in this world, there is evil in this world, and there's screwed up stuff in this world. Not gonna change. But do not lump everybody in with that. Okay? That's all I ask. It's like, don't lump us all in there and try to turn the narrative into this was this small but vocal minority group that did this. Okay? And this is a full court press. Okay? There's a full court press with this because if you also um, take a look at Twitter today, Rian Johnson tweets on his social media, and I'm going to put that up here. On social media, a few unhealthy people can cast a big shadow on the wall, but over the past 4 years, I've met lots of real fellow Star Wars fans. We like and dislike stuff, but we do it with humor, love, and respect. We're the vast majority. We're having fun and doing just fine. Oh, my Lord heavens. We're the vast majority, and they've been doing it with humor, love, and respect. When you called Mark Hamill a mofo on stage at South by Southwest, that was humor. When you trolled and as you continue to troll fans, that's showing respect? No, sorry. You're the one who showed the fans disrespect first. It's ridiculous. Okay, I know there's vocal fans in Star Wars, but nope. That was all you, Jack. Sorry, Rian Johnson. I'd have to say no. And if you kind of go to that tweet and you follow, you see all you got the little the love fans. Oh, I love Rian Johnson, what you did. But then you get a couple of the truth ones in there, and then what do? They get attacked. Oh, you're a racist, sexist in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're the minority. Yeah, we're the minority, and Solo is going to take at least a $50 to $80 million loss this last week. We're in the minority though. A movie that should have hit 1 billion. Okay, so let that sink in, because let me tell you, if people say, "Oh, it's only gonna be a loss of 50 to 80 million," and blah blah blah, yeah, okay, but the movie probably was projected to make 1 billion, so the delta on that is $600 million, give or take. That's a lot of money, plus the negativity and the loss in Disney stock share, the stock valuation. It lost a couple percentage points. That's big money. You don't think the shareholders are talking about this? This, like I said, I feel for Kelly Marie Tran. I respect her as a woman. I respect her as an individual, as a person, as a human being, and as an actress. But and any of those things, it sucks that it happened. And if she had to get off of there because she was getting harassed or whatever, I ignore that stuff. If you want to post stupid stuff, just ignore it. You don't gotta pay attention to it. Some people will get affected by that. She had to do what she had to do. But what I don't like is she's getting exploited once again. Once again, she's getting exploited by the machine, by the PR machine now, trying to use her as basically the rallying call to discredit the movement right now. And it's a sad, sad day, folks. It's still going, and I'm telling you, I don't know, man. I'm not one to call for anybody to be fired or anything like this, but this is just getting out of hand. I mean, I'm not a racist. I'm not a sexist. I like to think of myself as a decent human being, and when I get lumped into that same group for the sins of a few, it really ticks me off. So anyway, I wanted to post this one quick. I just saw it, so hope you appreciate it. Hit me up with a like. Share this video and subscribe. All right, Raptors Recon's out. See you.